So, what's a moment in your life where you felt completely unseen?
It was just a time when I just felt terrible. Like I was just so down. I was just so sad. I was just so depressed. It was the only time in my life that I literally didn't feel like myself. Like I've always been so confident and so strong and so just sure. Like you couldn't tell me nothing about myself.
Mhm.
I ain't question stuff. I was just very sure, and that was the only time in my life that I just felt like I was like it was just this cloud over me.
See,
It was my relationship. I was in a terrible relationship. I just had my son, and then I had another child back to back. So it was like I'm having kids, but then the person I'm with is rude, mean, disrespectful, just, everything is hurt. And then while I'm dealing with that, I just felt like, the question was, when did I feel unseen? I didn't even feel like the world was receiving me the way they normally did. Because normally, like, if I'm walking down the street, if I'm out, if I'm whatever, like, I'm seen. Not even if I'm trying to be. Like, I'm not necessarily trying to be. I'm not doing anything but people see me. I mean, not, hopefully that doesn't sound vain or anything. Who I am is who I've always kind of been. And it's like people see me when I'm not even trying to be seen. But during that time, literally, it was like I was invisible.
you felt like
Despite
you
the fact
were.
that I was probably like 115 pounds and I probably was damn near invisible, I literally just didn't feel like anybody seen me at
You think you
all.
were just giving off like
L-
vibes, or
I believe so. I
energy?
believe that my energy was down, because this definitely wasn't a time when, I mean, you try to do what you can and cope and still move and, life goes on, right?
Mhm.
But man, it was so difficult. So I know that people was picking up vibes and energy off of me. I'm walking down the street and she seen me and she called me later on or whatever. And she was like, I was like literally, she was like, I literally was crying when I like walked away and when I left.
Why?
And she was just like, I just didn't really look like myself.
She didn't
She
even
thought she
recognize
thought
you.
I was
Like,
sick. She thought I was on drugs, like seriously wrong with me. And I was just like, no, I mean, I guess I was just that.
going through it.
And I don't even remember seeing myself during that time. Like I said, I was always really confident. So if I put something on, I ain't gotta say, is this cute or whatever.
Mhm.
But when I found myself, this is one time I found myself asking, my ex, like, what you think about this? Should I wear I knew something was wrong then. So yeah, that was a rough period in my life. Those years right there. Because
That
that's when
damn
I literally felt the worst. My
thing.
spirit was completely just crushed.